Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm KJ. Today's video is going to be an unboxing of two really old David's Tea orders and two purchases from Mercari that are tea related that I just wanted to kind of share with you guys. So let's do the David's Tea first because it's been the longest. So starting with this like little padded envelope. I'm just gonna cut it. Probably should have cut this stuff beforehand, but kind of just gotta go with the flow. And I mean, that was like 5 seconds, so whatever. All right, so moment of truth on the date. Why don't they ever have the date? Like, never. Huh. Well, the date's not on here. And oh, it's kind of on the shipping label, and the date on this shipping label from like Stamps, which is like the company that allows you to kind of print prepaid packaging stickers, says 2/24. Okay, so there's 2 bags of tea in here, 2 ounces each. I think this must have been like a free shipping event, or it was when I caught these teas at the same time and I was like, okay, let's go for it. But apparently I got 2 ounces of hazelnut chocolate, which is a pu'er tea, and 2 ounces of coconut matcha, which is an unsweetened matcha. And I think it is the first or second of its kind from David's Tea, like recently. So I got those 2. Somebody, a very kind soul, sent me a sample of the hazelnut chocolate, and I was supposed to sample it and just like see whether or not I like it. But it's been so long, and I'm worried that maybe the sample won't be indicative of the full-bodied flavor at this point. So again, I just went ahead and bought it. But we'll see. It's on my list of things to try. I accidentally saw some informal reviews about the coconut matcha, so I'm not really excited to try that one, but we'll see. Okay, so then the next one is just small David's Tea box that I will pop open real quick. So the date on this one says, and this is just on the packaging, the sticker, the mail sticker, says 3/10. So a couple weeks later from the padded envelope, but also like 2 months ago. And again, this stuff has just been sitting unopened. Being disappointed with myself is an understatement. So per usual, this box seems pretty packed actually. But it's nicely, that's like a really nice introduction. The sticker's not holding anything in place, and that's fine because it always just gets messed up anyway. Okay. Excuse me. It's like a baby bark. Okay, so there's a few things in here. Let's start with the tea. So it looks like I got a bag of blueberry vanilla, which is an herbal tea. Again, at the time, I must have looked at the ingredients and been like, oh, this sounds like something I would like. And then there's a bag of the orange dreamsicle matcha, which is sweetened. And I don't know, I really like orange dreamsicles. It's not my favorite popsicle ever, and I wouldn't stop the ice cream truck person for it, but I think that would be really good as an iced latte, so really excited to see that. Looks like I got 2 of the, at that time I think they were free. It was like a tea purchase, and these were the spring 10s. So cute. What? Wow. So there's 2 of these. This one doesn't appear to be dented, which is nice. And it's got that like extra lip there. Unlike some of the older teas that just close, this one's open, but like the other ones, they close. So there's that. Not gonna unroll the other one, is what it is. And then lastly in this box, there is a mug. And I think this mug was like the reason that I was waiting to order. As most of you probably know, when David's Tea releases new things, it comes out in Canada first. And that's just because that's like the hub of business and distribution. I wouldn't say production because I'm sure this isn't made in North America, but still. Okay. This one's harder to open than all the rest of these things combined. And I'm trying to be careful because I always get hurt. Okay. Oh, sweet. So apparently, and I forget, this is called the Color Changing Nordic Mug Moon and Stars Dreamland. So, came in this ugly brown box. Whatever. I've gotten to face the point that, like, you know, it's not a serious concern. And there will be a whole cohort or a cohort of David's Tea followers and customers who will never have known the printed boxes, the pretty boxes. So I'm over it. So out of the wrapping, oh, this is cute. I like this little ribbon label too. This is what it looks like. I think that's darling. To me, this just feels like a sleepy time mug. Like I don't even like chamomile, but that feels like what's appropriate and goes here. And it's color changing, so I'm not really sure. Let me see. Looks like the black parts might illuminate to be white or a light gray, which is fine. A lot of times I don't like David's Tea's color changing mugs if the black part, which is the part that changes color, is too prominent and kind of overtakes the mug. Because a lot of times, like when the mug is cold, maybe you display your mugs, it's ugly. Like it's just like a big black blotch of, you know, print that doesn't necessarily go on whatever theme the mug is. And the colors change to fit the theme, but the black for now, it doesn't always match. So this looks fine like this, which is why I was okay with buying this mug. But I've passed up many a cute mug because it just looks crazy to me. Maybe not crazy. It just looks really not great to me in its cold state before the color change. So that's that. I'm just going to stuff that back in the wrapping while I talk to you guys. And I don't know, I've been very much missing in action in the David's Tea world. Again, life update coming soon. I don't intend on going back as deeply as I was. Holiday season is always the caveat, but for now, kind of over it. Okay, so then, the last part, or the second part of the video, are two items that I got from Mercari that are tea related. So we'll start with the one that's David's Tea related. It was a pretty good steal. So I got this Nordic mug. Again, it's a color changing Nordic mug from Mercari for like a pretty good deal. I think it was like $22 or less, and the shipping wasn't crazy. I mean, it's a mug, so it needs to be shipped carefully. And I don't know, I wasn't necessarily looking for this mug, and I could have gone my whole life without having it, but at that time I was like, okay, so I did. And this is color changing, but if you guys notice, like the darker parts are what change. And so it's not black, but I don't know, I just kind of like this chemistry better, but I don't understand the reason behind a lot of things. So the lid is just plain. Came with the strainer. It's been a long time. The strainer is not used, and I don't even think this cup is used. And the inside is this like nice kind of lilac, maybe with a little bit of blush to it. Sorry. So that's that. I got this from a nice seller, and I just wanted to kind of plug them in this moment. So on Mercari, they go by Paisley Dragonfly, and this was like the little card that they sent. They're out of New Jersey, and they put this like really nice handwritten note, which was nice. So again, like most of the stuff is brand new. Their name is Samantha, and the handwriting is like so nice and pretty, but still totally legible. So I appreciate that. Okay, and then lastly, tea related thing that I got on Mercari recently that I don't have. Things that I buy for the first time at this point in my tea journey always shock me. Like, why don't I have this? What's next on my list that I don't have is a guy one, but I think I'll hold off on that for a while because I won't be able to really dig into it. But I got, again, finally, a clear teapot. So this one's nice. It's got this, it's got this pretty nice size capacity. It comes with, I feel like I need to sit that down. The glass strainer insert that only has like slits on the bottom, and they're pretty small. So unless you have like a dusty tea, I don't really see anything like getting in. I'm a little concerned though, because I think the bottom looks just slightly cracked, but I don't think it'll be an issue. And again, it's glass, just like the teapot. So I'm just gonna construct it while I talk. And then the lid's here too. Again, like, I just want a glass teapot. I've got a blooming tea that I've been waiting to finish, like, in a sip down, but I want to see it in action. Like, I want to see it go. So I think this is, like, perfect for that. Again, it's a really nice size. I tried to get one from World Market, but I just haven't been able to find one in stock. And this, again, was, like, probably $20 or less, reasonable shipping, and big enough. It also came with this unopened sample of green tea, jasmine tea, blooming tea. I don't intend to open this because I don't really like jasmine tea, so I might just give it away somehow in the way that I keep giving things away. So that's what I got. Again, the glass teapot just came within the week. I never did describe what this was. So the Nordic mug that I got from Mercari is the air balloon Nordic mug that is color changing. So I've had this probably for a little less than a month. And then, again, those David's Tea orders are from like end of February, beginning March. Really glad to have unpacked all those things. And again, like, I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, but like I definitely haven't been like hauling. So just trying to sit down at my pace and buy the things that I see, like that really cute color changing Dreamland Nordic mug, but those are the exceptions. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, comments are cool too. I hope you guys are having a great whatever you're having, and thanks for watching. My voice is giving out now. Bye-bye.